Hello students, today we are going to see the types of internet connectivity. Internet connectivity can be broadly categorized into two types, wired technology and wireless technology. Now what is the difference between wired technology and wireless technology? In wired technology, we are using cables and wires to establish the internet connection. But in wireless technology, we are not using the cables or wires, we are using the air or radio waves present in the air to establish the internet connection. Now we will see deeply the wired technology and wireless technology. First we will see different types of wired technology. There are three types of wired technology: dial-up, DSL and cable internet access. First we will see the dial-up connection. Now what is the dial-up connection? It uses the facilities of public switched telephone network to establish an internet connection via telephone lines using a device called modem. In dial-up connection, it uses the telephone lines and modem to establish the internet connection. With the help of telephone lines, we are establishing the internet connection. But this requires a modem to establish the internet connection. Now you know what is meant by the modem. Modem means modulator and demodulator, which converts analog signals into digital signals and digital signals into analog signals. In this dial-up connection, the users dial a particular number and get access to the internet. Means particular internet service providers will provide one particular number to the users, and that user will dial a number, and after dialing that number they will get access to the internet. The dial-up connection do not allow simultaneous use of internet as well as the telephone. Now this is the disadvantage of dial-up connection, because it does not allow the simultaneous use of the internet as well as the telephone. With the dial-up connections are extremely slow, and because of that the dial-up connections are extremely slow. And at the same time, whenever we are using the telephone, we can't transfer the data through this dial-up connection. And whenever we are transferring data, then at the same time we can't call to any other person. That is the disadvantage of the dial-up connection. Now we will see the second type, that is DSL. DSL is digital subscriber line. It provides internet connectivity by transmitting digital data over wires of a local telephone networks. Means it uses the local telephone network to transfer the data over the internet. It allows the simultaneous use of telephone and data transmission on a single telephone line. This is the main advantage of DSL. Means it allows at the same time the telephone call, we can call the another person, and at the same time we can transfer data over the internet. That is the main advantage of DSL. It transfers data at faster speed compared to the dial-up connection. Another advantage, that is it transfer the data at faster speed compared to the dial-up connection. For using DSL connection, we need a DSL modem and the subscription. Means we also here need a modem and a particular subscription for the internet connection. Third is cable internet access. It is a form of broadband internet access that uses the cable TV infrastructure. Means it uses the regular TV cable infrastructure. It is provided to existing cable TV networks, and it is similar to the DSL. Means it uses our regular cable TV infrastructure to establish the internet connection, and through that we can get the access to the internet. Now the second type is wireless technology. Again, the wireless technology is divided into three types: 3G, WiMAX and Wi-Fi. First we will see what is meant by the 3G. 3G is a short for third generation. Nowadays you also using the 3G, 4G mobiles. Okay, so these are 3G, 4G generations. It is a set of standards used for mobile devices and mobile telecommunication services and networks. Means our regular mobile devices use this to access the internet. If your mobile phone supports 3G, then high speed internet connectivity can be accessed through its subscription. Means our mobile phone is supporting 3G or 4G, then we can access the internet connection at the faster rate. High speed downlink packet access is a 3G protocol that allows higher data transfer speeds and capacity. Here, why the higher data speed transfer is there? Because it is using the 3G protocol, that is high speed downlink packet access, and it is a 3G protocol that allows higher data transfer speeds and the capacity. That's why its speed is high compared to the others. The second type is WiMAX. What is the full form of WiMAX? WiMAX is Worldwide Interoperability for Microwave Access. It is a wireless communication standard designed to provide mobile broadband connectivity across cities and countries through variety of devices. Means it is used in metro cities and countries. Suppose if you want to establish the connection between two metro cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, then we are using this WiMAX connection. And if you want to establish the connection between two countries like India, America, Japan, England, then we are using this WiMAX connection. It is a long range system and it covers many kilometer distance because it is a long range system. So it's usually in establishing the connection between two countries. It is beneficial where there is a difficulty in laying out the cables and wires. This is the advantage of WiMAX, because whenever it is not possible to establish the connection of cables and wires, at that places we are using the WiMAX. In hilly areas or sea areas, it is not possible to establish the connection with the help of cables and wires. So we are using the WiMAX connection in such places. Third connectivity is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It is a popular technology used to transfer data wirelessly over networks. As you know, you are using in your mobile also and in your computer also Wi-Fi connectivity, and it is used to transfer data wirelessly over a network. The wireless network is formed through a device called wireless access point. This device means wireless access point that is useful to establish the connection. Like we are using the routers to establish the internet connection. It is beneficial as there is no need of laying out wires for transferring data, because in Wi-Fi technology there is no need of wires for transferring the data, or we don't need any wires or cables. Wi-Fi connectivity is used in home, offices, hotels, college and school campus, shopping malls, coffee shops and resorts. Means in most cases we are using the Wi-Fi connectivity. Wherever it is not possible to establish the connection with the help of cables and wires, we are using this wireless technology to establish the connection over